Today we are discuss about generation of dynamic web page. So in the generation of dynamic web page, we have to know about what is a web page, what is a web, and what is a static web, and what is a dynamic web page, and what is a scripting language. So first one is introduction to web page. Web page is a document available on a World Wide Web. Web pages are stored on a web server and can be viewing using a web browser. A web page can contain huge information including text, graphic, audio, video, and hyperlinks. The hyperlinks are linked to other web pages. Collection of linked web pages on a web server is known as a website. This is a uniform resource locator URL is associated with each web pages. And what is the use of static web page? Static web page are also known as a flat or stationary web page. They are loaded on a client browser as exactly they are stored on a web server. Such web pages contain only a static information. User can only read the information but cannot do modification or interact with the information. Static web pages are created using only the HTML file. Static web pages are only used when the information is no more required to modify. In that diagrammatic, the client should be with the help of browser. They given some requests for web pages through the internet. The request goes to server. This is a static web pages. After the database, that's check whether it's correct or not. Check and return to the web pages in HTML file through the internet. It's received in client. In a static web pages means we we can view only. There is no any modification will be happen. The background or we have to change anything. It should not be reflected in web pages. This is a use of static web pages. And next we are discuss about dynamic web pages. Dynamic web pages show the different information at a different point of time. It is possible to change a portion of a web page without loading the entire pages. It has been made possible using a Ajax technology. Types of dynamic web pages. There are two types of dynamic web pages. One for server side dynamic web pages, another for client side dynamic web pages. Server side dynamic web pages and client side dynamic web pages. Server side dynamic web pages means it is created by using a server side scripting language. Using a server side scripting language, there are server side scripting parameters that determine how to assemble a new web pages, which also including setting up more client side processing. And client side dynamic pages, it is a process using a client scripting such as a JavaScript, other passed into the document object model DOM. So here the user client send the request to the server, the internet. This request web page should be go to web server is processing the request. Intermediate PHP interpreter with the help of database will be SQL will stored in the dynamic pages. It replays the dynamic pages to the internet. After its internet give the dynamic pages to the client. What is the difference between static and dynamic? Dynamic means at the runtime with the help of Ajax we have to be changing anything means automatically it should be changes. For example, if you are work with Gmail means any new mail will be came from our inbox means automatically the pages will be refreshed without any affected the user interface or client interface. This is the use of dynamic web pages. Next we will discuss about what is a scripting language. Scripting language are like a programming language that allows us to write a program in form of script. These scripts are interpreted, not compiled and executed line by line. Scripting language is used to create a dynamic web pages. Types. There are two types of scripting language. Client-side scripting language, server-side scripting language. Client-side scripting language. Client-side scripting language refers to the programmer that are executed on the client side. Client-side script contain the instruction for the browser to be executed in response to the certain user action. Client-side scripting language program can be embedded into HTML. Files are also can be kept in separated files. These following things should be describe the client-side scripting language. What is the use of JavaScript? In client-side JavaScript, the use of JavaScript will be, it is a prototype-based scripting language. It inherits the naming convention from the Java. This is a developer original HTML plus CSS file. It goes to Ajax engine. With the help of Ajax engine, the data, the logic, user interface, there is a two-way communication. After they have an application server. In that application server, we have a deployment application. What is a web pages, application logic and data. Here ActionScript Ajax. It is an object-oriented programming language used for the developing a website of the server Adobe Flash Player. And what is the use of a drop data user interface and data. So here we have to be, it is a open source web programming language developed by the Google. It relies on a source to source compiler. JavaScript. VBScript, it is an open source web programming language developed by the Microsoft. It is separate, superset of JavaScript and the add optional static typing class based on the object-oriented programming. It is the following things should be commonly used in a client-side scripting language. And next we have discussed about what is a server-side scripting language. Server-side scripting language act as an interface for the client and also limited the user access the resources on the server. It can also collect the user characteristic in order to customize the response. So here browser can get the request to HTTP request through the internet. This request goes to either any one of HTML or server-side scripting language, ASP or JFM and JSP, and it goes to application and web server. After that, what is the data? It should be data requested to the database. After the database, it should be have LDAP server, email, or FTP, any one of the server services. It goes to data response. In that application server, it gives the scripting component. Its scripting component, the request and response goes to call for the web server. It gives request and response. It goes to application server. After that, the application server will be take for LDA server or email any server. It goes to HTML response to the internet. After that, XML response goes to client server. Some of the commonly used server-side scripting languages are ASP. ASP means, here ASP means active server pages. Is a server-side scripting engine to create a dynamic web pages. It supports the component object model COM, which enables the ASP website to the access functionality of the libraries such as DLL. What is the active VFP? Active VFP means it is similar to PHP, also used for creating a dynamic web pages. It uses the Visual Fox Pro language and database. And ASP.NET, it is used to develop the dynamic web pages and web applications and web service. And Java server pages are used to creating a dynamic web applications. The Java code is compiled into the bytecode and run by the Java Virtual Machine JVM and Python. It supports a multiple programming paradigm such as object and functional programming. It also can be used in non-scripting language using the third-party tools such as py2exe or Python installer. And sixth one is WebDNA. It is also a server-side scripting language with an embedded database system. Thank you.